beforehand. Now, hello, Brandon. Brandon.
I'm right here, V.
Okay, you didn't say anything.
Yeah,
You're just
because
doing a lot of clicking.
I was trying to make sure I was connected all the way.
Oh, okay. You got stream bots.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Silver Creek. I would have to video with my phone how I do it, but I will do that. Now I'm going behind my icon so I can finish that, which I don't want kids to see. Hey, Silver Creek, your friend was here a little bit ago. Okay, Buster, you be careful while you're driving. So I gave you guys a little teaser about the rabbits. I will be putting that video up later. It is a long one. Yeah, what it is once you set it, Andy, you go into YouTube Studio, you go to that one, then you hit customization, and then you go down to where it says live reactions and unclick it. Yeah, it was Waywin. What is Botrix?
The bot rigs that I was using to help with you, I think I was showing it to you once, but
I
I
don't know.
can't
I don't think
remember.
so. No,
Oh,
I know the other one,
yeah,
but I don't know the Botrix. And I
yeah,
know Nightbot, but I don't know what the other one. I don't remember what the other one's name is.
yeah.
Ah,
I
Nightbot.
I use bot rigs for my channel.
Well, hello, David. David, are you? Yeah, Wisconsin. I keep thinking of like Michigan. I keep thinking Wisconsin's the same way, but it's not. Haven't seen much of you lately, Brandon. What happened?
It's been complicated.
Yeah, that's life.
Yeah, and then I'm focusing on my channel, so it's like kind of back and forth.
Well, that's cool, Brandon.
I got to change my name because you know me by now.
Oh yeah, and that's what the BC stands for. It's Brandon Coleman.
Yep, and I didn't want that last name to come out.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that.
You're fine.
Well, I've got 59 eggs in lockdown right now,
Wow.
and they're jumbo wilds, which I haven't had for about a year.
It is a cool name.
Let me get my light and see if I got any chicks popping yet. Nope, I don't see any signs yet. Oh no, I got one. Oh, and it just hatched, you guys. You can tell by the way it's tumbling around. It just hatched. I got one that hatched so far. Woohoo! So, how has everybody been since we're recovering from QuilCon?
Well, I've been good so far.
Matt, are you going live tonight at 10:30 p.m. my time? Yeah, you're ready to go back to QuilCon. Yeah, we always hope we never have to leave because we had so much fun. It's like one big family. I've only got one so far. And Andy, how many have you got so far? No, it's 10:30 my time usually. What time
Yeah,
is it your time?
my time.
Oh, you're going earlier, an hour earlier. No, I was talking to Matt.
Okay.
So it's going to be 9:30 my time instead of 10:30. And Lucy's up here bugging pets. And Silver says he's got a big fish convention he's hoping to attend. It's going on now. The Keystone Clash up in Morgantown, Pennsylvania. Oh, you're going to try that out. Maybe you get more subscribers if you come in a little bit earlier. Yeah. Okay, Lucy, go lay down. I pet you enough. After I finish this cancer stick, then I got to show everybody some things. There you go, Brandon. He wants to know if you have any tilapia.
No.
Tilapia would be good for you to do in your hydroponics, aquaponics.
I'm basically a gamer. I don't do QuilCon like UV.
Uh-huh. David's going to try a Brincy Mini this weekend. Oh, I didn't and won't make it. That's a 22-hour drive for me, straight shot. I hope to go, though. He had hoped to go. From what I understand, Matt, with the tilapia, if it isn't spring and summertime weather in the water, it would you would have to harvest them before winter. And he says, Matt, looks like 97 eggs in lockdown. Andy, when will you count how many hatched? See, mine started hatching exactly on day 17. Well, Andy, how cool. I have another small incubator coming today. Right now, I'm using my Hoover baiter. That's wonderful. Yeah, it's showing that you're co-streaming off of two of them.
Yep.
So one's Facebook,
No, Twitch.
Twitch. I've never heard of Twitch.
Mm.
Tomorrow, I had one hatch out last night. Okay, I just had one that just hatched out this morning. So our baby's about 12 hours apart, Andy. which means that today I have to go get another big brooder box. Hello, Blue Chicken. Matt says he's going to be doing a small bell siphon aquaponics system again. And he's trying to find a good disc for food that can survive the high desert. Oh, a big fish. Tilapia would probably work because that's a warm weather fish. So tomorrow morning I'll be taking my babies out of the incubator too. There we go. Now you guys can see my ugly face. I'm getting ready for Halloween. I've done 2 of the guinea pig skulls. Now, this to show you why it's hard to break their necks. Look how big their necks are around. And this is the upper skull. See the big 2 teeth? But see where their little teeth are? Their grinding teeth? Are way back there. And here is the bottom part of the skull, the jawbone. This is the bottom 2 teeth. See that line there? They actually will separate if you aren't careful. Because it's like it's a broken jaw, kind of like. So this is part 1. These have to go through the freeze dryer yet. Here's the other one. It's a little bit smaller. Let's even that one. Look how back that spine is in the back of the neck. It's cooey. And on this one, it's little, so it did not cement the 2 jaws together. 2 parts of the bottom jaw. And I've got 5 more in the refrigerator that's ready for me to pull the meat off and fur off of. They're cooey skulls or guinea pig skulls. The quail skulls would be the tiny dinosaurs because we joke that they're small dinosaurs. The way I clean them, Andy, is I boil the skulls until all the meat's done. Oh, I boil them for at least a half an hour. And then I can show you by doing one. Hold on a second. I gotta write something down before I do that. Oh, dang it. Okay. And no rush with it, though. I can't rush if you paid me. I'll be right back because I got to get a couple paper towels.
Which chat do you want to be in, Blue Chicken?
Let's see. Am I in the wrong chat?
That's what I'm asking, Blue Chicken.
If you're reaching us, you're in the right chat. We don't care which one of the three you're in. But you're in mine, it looks like. Because if you have a
No,
chain link on it, it's mine.
Blue Chicken's in mine.
Well, I see a chain link, and that usually means mine. Now he's in yours, okay. No, it looks like he's still on mine. Oh well.
I'm looking and he's not in yours.
Okay. Let me get the other roll of paper towels.
Why are you
Because
happy, Blue Chicken? I mean, we can see you on my chat and on StreamYard, so it really doesn't matter at this point.
yeah, we can all see you. Okay, now I'm going to show my camera so I can show you guys what it looks like. After I cook them, this is what the heads look like. That's okay, Andy. That means he's in one of the others.
Give me a second, Andy. I'll post the link so Blue Chicken can come over there to you guys.
So what you do is you pick up a skull. You start at the neck area and you pull that skin off. Okay. Oh, okay. Good morning, Bud Files. I guess with me, it's I don't get the links. You get the links. That's right. I'm usually co-streaming on other people's.
I mean,
And right here, this here is an ear. Nope. Yep, that's an ear. But all the furry parts go into the garbage. Because I subscribed to BC Gaming the other day. Cool. And let me write down the bud files. I gotta write them down. And look through the fur, that's the teeth. I think he wants to see what everybody's saying.
I know, and I'm pressing wrong buttons at this point, so I'm trying my best.
Just take your time.
Yeah.
Oh, he's over here now. Thank you, Blue Chicken. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. They got long whiskers. I never noticed that before. Here's what it looks like when you got the fur off of it. Well, thank you very much, Blue Chicken. Andy, are you still here? And I know Matt's doing his chores. And David, I haven't heard anything from you guys in Silver Creek. I haven't heard anything you guys from a while. Cool. I have Havanas. Those are compact meat rabbits. Now, there is some meat here. And when I pull the meat off, I save it to put in the freeze dryer
Hi, Molly.
for Lucy's food. Hey, Molly, how are you doing? And Silver says he's here repairing a wall on the chicken aviary. Thank you very much, Brandon.
You're welcome.
That kind of got my hands full. Oops, there's the eyeball. At least part of the eyeball. Lucy thinks that I should give her this meat that I'm tearing off now. Which I maybe do in a minute or two. Because I don't think I'm going to do more than one right now. Let me see here. What kind of freeze dryer do I have? I have a Harvest Stripe medium. Well, that's cool. Hello, Elliot. How are you doing this morning?
Yeah, I decided to change my name.
That's cool. You're allowed to do it every so once. Be right back. Go to make coffee. Yeah, you need your coffee to be on this stream. That's for sure.
Hi,
Everything's
AR.
good this morning. That's great. AR is Elliot.
Okay.
Hello, LOL, Verna. Do you get asked that question often? Of course. You know I do, Andy. I forgot my little knife. I got to go get my little knife. Let's see if I can pull the tongue out through the back here. No, it's
Uh-oh,
not
I just
getting
heard
far.
Messenger.
Huh?
I just heard Messenger go off.
Oh, no, they're notifications.
Oh.
Notifications at the butt. All the time. Twice in 2 days that you've been heard it being asked. Yeah, everybody's interested in what rabbits I have. In other words, what rabbits go into a small place like you have, Verna? Ah, I got to get my little knife
You
that I
forgot to
use
turn
to.
the camera off.
Oh, that's okay. Everybody knows my place is messy anyhow.
Mm.
I try to do too much in too little of a space.
Mm.
Ah. Here's how creepy it looks when you got half the meat off.
I'm over here trying so hard to get my watch hours done.
So how many watch hours do you have?
100 and 140 104.54.
Oh, okay. No,
I mean 1,000.
1,454.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, about the freeze dryer? Oh, yeah, because there's more than one type now. There's another copycat out there now. You know, Harvest Right was the first one. I got some rabbits in there wanting mommy's attention. Do you hear them? When they do zoomies, they want mommy's
No.
attention.
Mm.
Hello, Huga. How are you today? I just had a quail said, "What's that?" That was cute last night, Andy, when your dad thought I had parrots because the way my quail boys talk to me. Dawn's got her coffee, and boy, is it nice outside right now. It will be hot today, 86 when it warms up. Well, we're supposed to get 80 today when it warms up, so it's cooler than it's been. Thank you, Matt. And I gotta try to get his tongue out and everything without ruining him. Yeah, your dad is cute. One of my rabbits banged her metal bowl on her prison bars when she wants attention. Mine do zoomies. After we hung up, he asked me, "Do quail really talk?" Did you explain to him about it being the rooster's crow? Let's see. David says he's done European mounts on some of his white-tailed bucks, like your squaws. Yeah, they're fun to do for Halloween. Oh boy. Carefully go up. Try to see if I can get this one done in a hole without. There's the tongue, you guys. That is the tongue of a guinea pig. There is a lot of meat in the bottom jaw.
ASMR.
Hello, DDD. How are you today? How can I get that roof cleaned out without breaking the jaw? Let me see. Doing great. Great. Happy Saturday. Oh, what am I doing? I'm cleaning out a cooey skull. Well, it ain't going to work because in order to clean it out, you got to separate the bottom from the top. Quail skulls are much easier to clean out. No, because the next step after I get all this meat off is to put them in peroxide, and that'll bleach them and sterilize them. So I can put them in the freeze dryer to make sure that the brains are dried out. Let's see. I think you can make soup with the heads. Yeah, you could if after you took the fur off. Matt says that Farmer Casey's going to be on tonight's live stream. Woohoo! It's going to be an hour earlier, so it's going to be at 8:30 your time, Andy, because it's going to be 9:30 my time. Right here's the top part of the skull. I'm still pulling meat off of it. And here's the bottom part. I'm holding on to the two front teeth. But you can even see the chewing teeth in there right now. Yeah, that's because they're cooey.
I
I haven't
really do.
I haven't processed any rabbits yet because I don't have any to process. I won't for another month. Well, 3 months. Good morning, Randy. You're still in shop from yesterday from that tire? Boy, that's a pain. Means longer till you get to go home see your wife. Oh, I just got a big clump of meat off and a little piece of bone with the spine. Oh boy, when I quit feeling soft material, then I quit pulling. I'm doing another skull online, and Randy. I did it on his live stream the other day.
Huh? Yo, Tuber Chat, what's good?
Oh, that's the Joker? I see
What?
the Joker. Wait a
No,
minute, I
that's
see the Joker. Hi, y'all. Hi, Joker. And he says, sitting in shop is never fun. My kids will always call me complaining about it every time. Good
thank you,
morning,
Kevin.
Tuber Chat. Gotta write down Tuber Chat.
Hey, Joker. What is this for, actually? They're writing down stuff.
Well, I'm going to do a shout out
Oh,
after the live stream to tell about all the people all the channels that were in here today.
oh. You got me down?
Yes,
Okay.
you're the first name I got down.
Oh, okay.
And I got Andy Rabbit down. AR Patriot Nation, good morning, which is Elliot. And there's CBD.
Hey, CBD. Joker wants to be on the list.
Yeah, okay. You got a channel, Joker?
I can look through it now. Give me
I
a
already got
second.
him on the list.
I mean, he has a channel, but it shows that he's not posting videos.
Type, if you're in my, yeah, he's in mine. So
Yeah.
what you do is you type exclamation point and the word quail, and it'll drop your channel. And there's Butler Family Farms. Good morning, y'all. Oh, let me see.
They're coming in hot.
Yeah, they are. And who type explanation quail so you can drop your link. QUAIL. You know what? I forgot to turn my banner on. Give me a second here. Ah. Okay, there we go. I got this idea from Tuber Chat
I don't see Kobe in here.
and from David. I don't see Kobe either.
What's the idea?
About doing a shout out to all the ones that come into your chat, your live stream.
Oh, well, only one person
That
came in
helps.
today.
That helps you grow and them grow.
Oh, well, only one of them came in today.
Hmm. Morning, Jennifer. Hey, Don. It looks to be Egyptian, not dry yet, but don't look brown.
Um,
Hmm. Oh, Kobe's the Joker. Okay. Hey, cuz I'm coming. I don't know if you want to announce that in the room, Steve. Get ready to dance. Oh, you mean I'm almost to the 20 mark?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
See, I'm terrible, Andy. Sometimes, mostly when my hands are busy, it, part of my filter is gone, so I can do the jokes. Oh, and then after these go through the freeze dryer, I'll be painting them with neon paints, glow in the dark paints.
Did you know that you can tag people in your title?
In the title, yeah.
Okay.
Because all you do is put at and put their name on it.
Yep.
No, shoot. Bang, bang. I got to clean out their sinus cavity, get that meat out of there. That sinus cavity goes all the way to their eyes. There we go.
Yep.
Good morning, Tickle Trunk.
Oh, wow, that's so loud.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, good.
Okay, here's what it looks like before it goes into the peroxide. See the big difference?
Mm,
And there's the bottom jaw. Yep.
I hope I
Let
don't get a
me.
strike because of this.
What?
Showing human meat or something.
No, you shouldn't be that isn't a strike. I'm not killing anything. It's already
Oh.
dead.
Mm. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not killing anything. We're showing what we do after they're dead.
Okay.
If that was to get a strike, there wouldn't be anything about taxidermy on the YouTube.
Mm.
Now I'm gonna make Lucy real happy. There's a handful of meat here. I'll show it to you guys in just a second.
Okay.
This is all the meat that I got off that head.
Shoot.
There you go, Lucy. You can have it. Now I'm going to put the rest of these skulls in the refrigerator. And then I'll be back.
What was? Does that supposed to be on the chat?
What?
The Quail David, his thing. Does that supposed to be on there?
I don't know. I'm away from the computer.
Oh.
Got to wash that greasiness off my hands. Because underneath the skin is a layer of fat. Or the Joker says, "Hey, BC."
No, I'm talking about David Frankenstein comment.
I don't see it.
Go up one. I mean, 2 spots.
2 spots from where I'm at.
Yeah.
Oh no, that ain't how
Right
you do
there.
it. You just do the word. Don't put your name on it. Just put quail. I mean the exclamation point quail.
Was that supposed to be on there? I don't think it was.
No, he didn't do it right. That's all.
Okay. Jesus. Oh, God.
Yeah. Yep, because that would have made a slider. Kevin, are you still here? He usually says hi, leaves his love, and then he goes. Okay, you guys can't do it one on top of the other. Oh, he's working and lurking. Okay. Always glad to have you, Kevin. Because you guys want to connect with Tuber Chat to help your channel grow. Okay, now I'm done working, so I can get back up here. Take a drink of my coffee. And did I see Aaron come in? Or Christina? Gidros? And Lucy's underneath underneath my desk for any scraps of meat I might have dropped. Oh, it was Christina. Now, see what they had to do, Andy, is overnight they had to set the peroxide. Then in the morning you get the little white fuzzies off. That's little bits of flesh. Good morning, Christina. And I see Kelly's here, who I call Tickle Trunk. Do you mind sharing me out on your community tab, Tuber Chat? Well, you have to go to one of his live streams for him to do that usually.
Yeah, I know.
I'm in most of his live streams, except for when I have to be other places.
Yep, same here.
I got this stuff up underneath my fingernails. I got to clean my fingernails out.
And if I have time.
Well, even if you're only there for a few minutes to show your appreciation, give a like. He appreciates it.
Yeah.
Because that helps people's numbers grow.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's here. He's lurking and working. There, I got all the junk out of my fingernails. I use regular straight from the bottle, Andy. Straight from the bottle to make it go this white. Because it eats the flesh off. Yep. I use what you get from the bottle. I don't understand what you're trying to say, Brandon.
I'm trying to stay in my chat, but it's screwing up.
Oh, okay. The 3%? I suppose so. I'd have to go look at the bottle. I don't pay that much attention. I just grab whatever's I got in the cupboard. You know me, it's whatever I have. I
See you,
use.
Matt.
Have a blessed day, Matt. And give Farmer Casey a hug for me. No, Lucy, you can't get on my lap. I'm too busy working. Now I got to go for memory because I didn't write his down. Butler family, are you Jerry? I can't remember.
Butler is family, yes.
Yeah, okay. I was correct. I'm gonna have to put it down because I get nervous when I'm not sure. And I've been calling you by your name and never wrote you down, so that's why I got scared. I don't like making big mistakes like that.
Okay, yes, so.
My big moderator is away from keyboard.
I thought I was your big moderator because I'm the managing mod, remember? I don't think.
No, nobody's managing mod right now.
Oh, I thought you made
He's
me.
the main. I did it for a while, then I stopped. Remember?
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait. My mind's going too many directions at once.
Sorry.
He's my original mod from YouTube. That he could actually boot somebody out.
Now I get it.
Oh, no, no, no. I'd be afraid that would eat the bones. I have to go in that direction anyhow to answer a call. You want to show your face up, Brandon, so
If
you can
I,
read for me?
I wouldn't do that.
Well,
I
you want to
don't.
read?
I'll just read.
Nothing happening?
I get the 40% LOL from Andy. Jerry said, "Okay, I'm going to check out others. Y'all have a good day. See you, Jerry."
Thank you
So
for coming,
said
Jerry, and have
it's
a blessed day.
So said it's 1% at Walmart. Smiley face par- paradox, whatever that is. And So said I used to do Link until that Nightbot guy replaced me. Then Nightbot said, "Buy me a cup of coffee at and Link." So said, "Oh, dark."
And no one's bought me a cup of coffee yet. Okay, Andy, this is what I use.
Oh, okay.
And let me see what the percentage is. It doesn't say on the front. Yeah, it's 3% hydrogen peroxide, stabilized. So yeah, it's just a common 3%. Yeah, he used to do the link. Now what he does, he keeps trouble out,
Mm.
which means he can have more fun chatting.
Wait, who are we talking about?
S.L. Swanson.
Oh, okay.
When he says he used to do links until that Nightbot guy replaced me. No,
Oh.
Steve, you're not been replaced. You just had half your duties delegated to an AI. Hey, cuz, the only way you can get kicked out is if I kick you out. So neener, neener, chicken dinner. And if I was to serve chicken, you know I'm mad at you.
One person so far in my chat.
That's what I use, Kelly, and it does work. See, if I drop my phone, I will block you.
Hmm.
uh, Anybody have any success stories they want to talk about today? Hey, cuz, you said this week you would come up on the panel. Steve, you said that you would try this week to come up. So why don't you click that pin link and come up? I always set shares in advance. Will be shared at noon
Okay.
Eastern time.
If I still be on, okay.
Yeah, he hears me, but he's chickening out. Bark, 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 bark. Oh, you don't
Ooh, that
know.
is
I
good.
did block you once, Steve, the same day I muted Laura. Yeah, yeah. So it'll be another year the way you procrastinate, right? I'd asked Andy to come up, but I'm sure she probably doesn't feel like it the way she's feeling. And Tuber Chat's always welcome to come up on my live anytime he wants. Now, let me go check and see how many chicks I can see now that have hatched.
Oh no. That's not good.
What?
Annie's jaw swollen.
Yeah, she had oral surgery.
Oh.
So far, only one. But he's getting around now, so before you could tell he had just hatched because he was so wobbly he couldn't stand up all the way. So by tomorrow morning, I'll have a brooder box full.
Mm.
Hey, Don, did you see when I said it looks to be Egyptian? Well, your stream started 1 hour and 3 minutes ago. Mine started 1 hour and 10 minutes ago.
But only one viewer.
Huh?
But only one viewer in there, which is Kevin.
Uh-huh. I see 9 in mine.
Yep.
Oh, 27 likes!
Oh,
Woo,
wow.
woo, woo, woo. I was supposed to get to 20 likes. I was supposed to do the dance. So I had to do both at once.
My eardrums down hurt.
Turn your volume real low. Because when I get excited, I get loud. Let me see what I can do to my mic here. I can't do it there. I have to do it the other way. No, if there's no way that I can see that I can lower the volume on my mic. Katrina told you back at 20, only 3 more. I didn't see her speech. That must have been while I was busy doing something. Christina, I'm so sorry. I hope you're still here.
I didn't even see Christina.
Yeah, that's Gidro's family farm.
Mm.
Well, hello, Bob. How are you today?
Hey, Bob.
Yeah, I was focusing on those eyes, digging out eyes. Outside building another hutch. Didn't have phone or alarm. That's okay, Bob. You know I always go a couple hours. Let's see what all these notifications are. Nothing that needs my attention right now. But the Hoover noise is from the fan and not from the egg turner like I thought. Lucy, bug off. She's still looking for scraps of cooey. You know, Brandon, you are allowed to speak.
I know. And please, never mind.
Okay, BC.
Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Madness Landford over on Twitch.
Cool. We just can't see it. I can't see his.
Yeah, because it didn't go. It didn't pop up on the StreamYard for some odd reason.
Ever since I cleaned that skull, she's been bugging the heck out of me looking for scraps of meat. Oh, so you can get some juniper berries. Can't, can't you, Bob? This is a quiet day. Dawn, I would wait at least 10 days,
Yep.
but if I'm gonna candle my eggs. I don't do it until lockdown. Oh, you are so lucky, Bob. Yeah, I know. That's why I say you're so lucky. Oh, you use 1.5 ports. Or is that 11 halves? Gotta have a little space in there, Dawn, so we can tell for sure. Thanks, Dawn. I was thinking about 1.25. Yeah, 1.25 should work great.
What is good,
ABC,
TJ?
is that Ultra
Yep,
Babiz?
yep.
But I always only did it at lockdown until this hatch. Yeah, because the more you keep opening up and that, the more you get to disrupt the heat. Not really. I don't think they can. Ordered some containers on Amazon last night. Didn't want you guys to hear that big one. Yeah, and what's it say? What'd you find out, Steve?
Hi, Curly.
Hey, Carrie. You guys, pardon me a minute.
Hi, TJ. Heat interruption appears to increase the hatch rates and better for development. That's what Esso said. Theme said,
Cool.
"Hi, friends." Smiley face. How's it going? Bob said, "Since
Not
I'm in the garage taking this break, my tub of whole saws was right here. I have a 13
no, it's
slash 8.
1 3/8.
Yeah. Oh, you're back. I'll let you finish reading.
Heat interruption, which is why some of the bigger incubators, including this, is an optional during incubation. And I say hi, Jasmine, as well. Yeah, my disruption is I had to blow my nose because of the sneeze, trying to
Yeah.
prevent another sneeze.
Hi,
Lucy, go lay
Jasmine.
down now. Supposed to emulate the hen leaving the nest for food and water. That's cool. It's every time you say hi, Dawn, it'll say that to you. Ultra just made, he's playing some football because he made the playoffs. Cool.
Okay.
How's the little sick kid with pneumonia doing, Jasmine? Any signs of improvement? And Dawn's going to get more coffee.
Yep.
Is my voice a little better for you now that I got the mic up by my eye?
Yeah. Yeah. That's. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Andy's had a few power
Oh wow.
outages during incubation and still gotten a good hatch rate. Talking, standing, and eating a little this morning. That's wonderful, Jasmine. Watch it, watch it, watch it, Ultra. Have to run to the truck. You left the snails out there. Be right back. Coughing nails. No, Jasmine, you missed my Halloween decorations. I showed everybody how I work on a cooey skull and how one that looks like when it's finished. But the only thing I got left to do to the finished one yet after I put it through the freeze dryer, I have to paint them. Woohoo! Kelly, you go, girl. Well, I'm gonna be like my cousin. I gotta go get get a coffin nail.
Okay.
But the chat's moving slow. You don't have to read. Just talk a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. No, I have not.
Let's see. Jasmine says, my little French bulldog, Solo Squish, thinks the goat kid is her baby and runs to comfort her every time she coughs or cries. It's the sweetest thing she's ever seen. That is wonderful. So you got a nanny and a goat. A nanny goat. Me? No, I haven't painted an acorn, not in my memory right now, at least. Yeah, a nanny dog. Yeah, that's right. A nanny dog for your goat.
Okay, TJ.
Hey, isn't that how it was in Peter Pan? Had a dog nanny, but didn't protect the kids from Peter Pan. Huh, what did I do with my lighter? Ah, there it is, hiding on me. So right now, Andy and I are hatching twins.
That's wonderful.
I painted on acorns before. I had to use a toothpick as a brush. I can see doing that. And Bob says, "Hey Jasmine, please take a video of the kid when it starts like crazy jumping around." Andy, the goat kid is bigger than the little dog, lol. She used to be a breeder. She's 6 and retired, but her mama instincts are still there. That is cool. You need to video that, Jasmine. See, livestock guardians can come in many shapes and sizes. You didn't buy any at QuailCon, Steve? Or is your QuailCon ones already done? Yeah, let's give, if you guys got a chance, give BC a helping hand in getting monetized by running his playlist. Mostly if you like doing games. BC's great on games. Oh, that's a bummer. You had held a big one, the one that was driving. See, Andy's first chick hatched 12 hours before my first one, pretty much. Hers hatched last night, at least 8 hours before. Yeah, he had 4 kids in the truck. I bet it had a few farts in it on the way home. I understand that, cuz. Who's BC family?
That's me.
Oh, that's your other channel, huh?
No, that's my Twitch channel.
Ah, so you got your Twitch up here.
Yep.
I didn't have the threat of them not going once they were there.
Mm.
Well, you know, Steve, you could have used the threat of they'd have to walk home. They don't behave. You got to kick them out of the truck and make them walk home. Around 9:30 last night. Okay, so it was about, yeah, so it was about 12 hours before mine hatched. No, that's why you wait until you're on the road and tell them if they don't behave, they have to walk home or walk back to my shire. Either one, they'd be terrified because they wouldn't know the way. You got to be able to outthink kids. Jasmine, did you get any eggs at QuailCon? And he says they would have enjoyed being left. Yeah, they would have enjoyed, but if you wait until he was out of the road, down the road, that would have been a different story. The walking don't threaten them. They say, I'll just walk till I find a cell phone. But then they have to memorize numbers. And if they don't memorize a number, how are they going to call anybody? Most kids nowadays don't remember phone numbers. Bob says, last batch, I did 44 eggs. Didn't candle at all. Got 21. Waited until day 22 to stop. Only found 3 more in various stages of development and lots of unfertile eggs. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But those were your last eggs, weren't they? They were your own, Bob? But you got a unique situation being that high up. See, if I was in Bob's situation, I would write down how many eggs I put in the incubator. At lockdown, I would candle them and pull away the ones that didn't show any signs of life. Yeah, you may not have enough roosters in with your hens if that many were unfertile, because that would have meant 20 eggs were unfertile. Like you needed more roosters, or the eggs were too old. But I would keep a tally out of them. What cages you took the eggs from, and what was the fertilizations of each cage, so you know where the problem eggs were. Are you running community cages or breeder cages? Yeah, it could all be your altitude, but I would still run tests to find out. I would keep track. BC, did you turn off your night bots and stuff?
No, it comes when people say something.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Kelly, what's your altitude? Okay, I would mark the eggs from each of your breeder cages because you might be able to find out which roux is not very fertile. Might have to change your roux out. At least that's what I would suggest. Okay, your nightbot answered. Well, BC, you want to read to me when it comes up because I'm going to get some more coffee and then I'll be able to turn my camera back on.
Mm, I'm gonna be taking a shower in a few minutes.
Well, it's just long enough for me to get coffee.
Okay. Bob said may try that. Usually J7ST gathered all eggs, monitor age, and incubate when I have more than 20 less than a week old.
Yeah, you can write on each egg what number uh, cage it came out of, and that way you can find out where the good eggs are and the bad eggs are. Just a thought. Or just gather all eggs, monitor age, and incubate when they have more than 20 less than a week old. Yeah. Yeah, and you can mark on the eggs which cage you take them out of, so that way you know which ones are which, and then you can see which ones are no good that way.
Now we can barely hear you.
Oh, now you can barely hear me? How about now?
There you go.
Wonder if you can dip them in coloring. You could. I did. I dropped it down between my halfway between my eyes and my mouth. Yeah, but then you want to put a color coordination on the cages so you can know which cage is which color. Use a pencil. I would use a magic marker. You know, you can get colored magic markers. This is Bob. You want something color to contrast with the coloring, like red, orange, or green. Won't dip. That would affect bloom. That depends on what it is that you dip in. If it's thick, it's not going to affect the bloom. Andy uses a permanent marker to mark eggs. That's what I do. Cages are numbered. Okay, then you put a number on each egg so that you know when you throw away the whole eggs, you know which cages they came from. Like use one color, like a red color for odd numbers and a green color for even numbers or something like that. Yeah, I worry about that a little bit because Easter egg dye has vinegar in it and that softens the shell. Alrighty, Bob. That means a lot more bookwork for you, but at least you'll be able to find some answers. Yeah, I agree, Steve. It would have to be the fat end. Oh, I'm starting to hear some cheeps now. Oh, now you gotta go check on my eggs. Whoops. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, that's what it was because I accidentally touched my earpiece and it made a beep noise, so I wasn't sure what it was doing. Well, I forgot my flashlight. There it is. Yeah, see maybe two chicks. Can't tell for sure. But I don't like about the Hubivator, the glass is not good for clear. Okay. Well, that's cool. Time for quail egg quiche. Y'all have a blessed day. You too, Bob. Eat well. Lucy thinks it's time for cooey lunch. She wants more of that cooey. She hasn't left me alone since I did that one skull. Everybody's telling you to have. See you later, Bob. She says she's got to go to Missouri and pick up my GQF. You ready to give it up yet, Andy? Lots of Saints hopefully finish new hutches today. Steve, the hatch isn't even done yet. Lucy, if you don't go lay down, I'm going to beat your butt. And go lay down. It's not time for you to go out yet. No, there ain't no more snacks. Okay, BC. Like number 30. Thank you, Cole. Woo hoo hoo hoo. I gotta get up and do my dance. Woo hoo hoo hoo. We got 30 likes. Don says I'll be getting off at 11 to get breakfast too. Well, that's at 12 o'clock here. Oh wow, the house is getting noisy, chirping in the bathroom. Left here, chirping in the living room, right here. Yeah, Steve will take anything he can get. You see 33 likes? That's okay. It's 10:45 here right now. Well, it's 11:46 here right now. And he says, "Nope, I'm keeping these babies." That's stereo. See, there's Cole Watts. Now, Cole's another good one you guys want to connect to if you want to grow your channel. See, I'm on Eastern. Okay, I have another question, you guys. I'm thinking about bringing lunchtime back in October. Now, should I have it at 1 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesdays? No, 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 not replacing, as well as coffee. Remember when I did two of them for a while? Cuz Cole, to drop your channel, type exclamation point quail so that others can connect with you. At 1 p.m. my time, which would make it noon your time. One Eastern, which makes it 12 Central, and so forth. And I think it'd be on Wednesdays. Oh, that would be cool. Dawn says she can't say because she gets to work during the day after breakfast is over. What kind of work you doing, Dawn? Oh, I see. Okay. I know. I could do that, couldn't I? That would be funny. Maybe I will do an evening time one. Well, it's warm enough to open up the windows. Maybe I will do a 7 p.m. on Wednesday. Have a lot more people. And then I can also stream it on Facebook. But I have to figure out how to get people to be able to remark on Facebook. You're 14 degrees warmer. Let's see, PJ isn't here, but she's on Facebook. You're only 8 degrees warmer than me right now, Andy. Oh, Andy, I was supposed to ask you a question. Can you call me after live stream um, to ask me which doctor wanted me to ask you? Because I don't want to put this over. Yeah. Andy should make a video of the GQF to show off her win from QuailCon and her cage too. She can also show the cages she got for the price of her rabbits and all that kind of stuff. Because she came out a winner, no matter how you look at it from QuailCon. Her trip to Ohio was very fortunate for her and for the Gedros family farm. Yeah, you should have played the lottery on your way out of town. Or should have went after a lottery ticket that day right after QuailCon. Oh, let me get another cancer stick here. Hello, Mercy. Welcome to the chat. I got some awesome birthday presents from QuailCon. But I had the live rabbits. Hello, Ann. Welcome to the chat. Thank you very much, Mercy. Sorry to be turning the camera off, but I'm dealing with a cancer stick and the kids don't need to see it. Yeah, Andy, you did very well. Mercy, type I in the word quail, Quail. Right there, it shows on the screen to drop your link so other people can follow you. Yep, she got those wins and got to meet me. Yeah, Andy, and Steve gave you a great laugh after QuailCon. Yes, and we met at QuailCon. And you can drop your link too by typing exclamation point quail. I enjoy meeting everyone at QuailCon. To me, it's just a big family reunion, is what it is, without the drama llamas that are in most families. And wasn't it you and your husband that did the balut challenge? You got to say the Cooey Roundup was the funniest part. Yeah. I wish I was there to see that. I probably would have fell over laughing. Cool, and mine are just starting to hatch today. Mine went in lockdown on Thursday. Which eggs did you get at QuailCon? Because I got 2 trays of jumbo wilds. That's what I said. I would have actually fallen down laughing. I would have fell over. Oh, you got the jumbo white wing barrels? Those are cool. Now, out of that hatch, you'll have jumbo white wings. You'll also have whites and pharaohs come out. Steve, I wasn't there, but when Andy was telling me about that roundup, I was crying, laughing so hard. In that case, Dawn, I would have said JFD. Just freaking dies. It's just, you have a blessed day, Dawn. I just wish somebody would have taped it. Maybe next year we can talk Aaron and Zach into doing a cooey roundup for the kids, just like a grease pig kind of thing. Interesting, one leg, but slightly cracked at start. Nicely dark though. Yeah, just because of this crack, I wouldn't throw it away. That membrane keeps it good. Yeah, but PJ could have. Oh, wow. I'm telling her that we're talking about her. Oh, that is enough to slay you. All right. But we'll get Aaron and Zach to agree we'll do a little cooey roundup and let the kids go in and try to catch the cooeys. And then we'll video that because that'd be like a greased pig kind of thing. Welcome aboard, PJ. We're saying, see, I told you we were talking about you. That's okay, PJ. We all have those. On my lazy moments, I usually come online. Finish chores, put the pigs out to pasture. I said, let's put them in PJ's tent. We were saying we wished you would have video Cooey Roundup. Hi, everyone. Yes, I was laughing so hard. Bruce would have loved that. I said the bottom will fall out. If they don't have a handle on the top, then you always think that they're going to fall out. Now I won't be able to read for a minute because I got to let Lucy out. Well, come on. There we go. Lucy got out. Now she'll cook pasta me for Cooey meat. Yeah, but it was overflowing with Cooey. Oh no, I didn't know about that. Okay, cuz there you are. Hello, Althea. And blessings to you as well, dear. Oh yeah, they chewed through the cardboard boxes they were put in. And didn't I say, Andy, didn't I say the cardboard boxes wouldn't work, that they get loose? Say something, cuz.
I'm trying to stop the playback.
You hit the mic the speaker thing on there. Hello, lower Michigan. I expected them to be Roman Scott's tent. I told them they wouldn't hold.
That's what I expected.
I told him to go get dog carriers or something. Yes, but I didn't know when I was heading out, so I didn't want to keep them in my van overnight. I'm just as crazy as ever. And you, dear? I got to write down Lower Michigan Adventures. And you're welcome to drop your link by typing in exclamation point quail in the room. The Michigan 23 meetup. Cool. Well, they were. Yeah, they were. Well, hi. Glad you got some service out there to be able to join us this morning.
Look what I found on my
Oh,
truck.
what is it? A quail cookie. Oh, guess what I finally got? And it's still sharp enough to cut the hair on my legs.
It's gonna cut your leg off.
No, I test to see if it cut the hair. Ed is such a perfectionist. I'd be glad to take all of his discards. But I had a hard time getting that tape off of it. When I tried to get the tape off of it the first time, I couldn't do it, so I just set it to the side. Then yesterday morning, I just picked it up and the tape came right off, which is kind of funny. Yeah, Lower Michigan, next year you should come to QuailCon. You would have a blast. It's August 31st and September 1st next year.
I will be there August the 30th.
30 days, yeah, September, April, June. No, August 31st. Oh, you'll be there the 30th, yeah.
Yeah, nobody's gonna tell me I'm late again.
Well, you should put it on the list so you can have an adventure to the greatest roundup there is, in my humble opinion. My opinion isn't very humble.
There were so many positive individuals in that community.
And PJ says they still will say you're late. Because you were there Friday night, weren't you?
I was there. I got there about 4 o'clock Friday. Was setting up camp, and I'm like, "Oh, look, it's almost 6. That's what time I'm supposed to be over at Zach's."
Yep.
And I got there before 6. I got there before Jasmine, but I was late and not Jasmine.
Andy says she'll be there. She's saving her pennies already.
Hmm.
You better start putting dollars away instead of pennies.
No, she ain't buying no more damn tickets. No more tickets.
I ain't talking about tickets. I'm talking about quail eggs and the vendors tables. I think next year, most of the time, I'll be running my vendors table on the honor system. Because when I got tired Sunday, that's what I did, and it was doing great.
I knew that, Andy. I knew that. Andy's just thinking about buying tickets.
Yeah, I didn't put any tickets. I bought 30 tickets. I didn't put any in with the quail cages because I got too many quail cages now. PJ says Andy needs to share her cages, her tickets. I did put in for the little incubator, but I didn't put in for the big incubator because I could not see how I could handle that many birds with my limited space.
Well, you don't have to fill it up to the max like Andy does.
What's the use of running it if you can't? But I would do it as I would put that as the incubator, and then I would use a smaller one as
Hatcher.
the lockdown. I have QuailCon Penny Bank started. I seen one um, picture with a message on it. It shows a cuss jar with quarters in it, and the other one it said it was a bigger jar, and it says anytime you spoke of chickens without being hatched, I'd say put quail in there instead. And then you'd have a lot. I would have a lot of money if I did that.
I ain't got that kind of money.
That's exactly right. I'm going to bust open Bruce's piggy bank, lol. One rack a week, make a stage hatch. That's why I'm saying you need to use the smaller one for your lockdown. How many racks does it have in it, Andy? I don't remember. 3 or 4.
She posted a picture of it turning.
I know. That's why I said I don't remember. Besides, I couldn't stand the noise of that every time that egg turners turned. It beeps. I could barely stand the Sumovator's fan motor. 3 racks, that's 120 eggs per rack. That's 360 eggs you can hatch.
I think it holds more than 120. How many eggs does it hold, Andy?
How many eggs does each rack hold, Andy?
It's like 500. Whoa.
It holds 1,500 and something. Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to handle 1 rack. Oh, 2 quail trays. Each rack holds 2 quail eggs, 2 quail trays. Wow. So that's 240 times 3 be 920.
1,368 quail eggs.
1,000. She said 1,500 and something.
I'm on their website. I cheated.
Oh,
It's okay. You can handle this, Verna. It says set and hatch 250 week or.
that is a lot. Yes, 6 trays. A 100. Okay, so that way those trays must hold more than 120 eggs. You said how many, Steve?
According to Sportsman's, 1,368. Could depend on egg
divided
size.
by 6.
But they're just talking about 3 trays. The hatching drawer does 250 quail eggs. So that's one
Oh,
flock down.
oh, oh. Each tray can be a week on eggs rotating hatches, then put in the little giant incubator to hatch out.
Andy paid $1 for the ticket, and it sells for $939. She did pretty good.
I know I can't see spending that amount of money. I think their incubators are all expensive. Personally, I can't afford them at this time. Now, if I lived in a house instead of this apartment, I could make a heck of a lot more money. Hey, Naturally Toot. Steve, I'm going to let you read why I answer that nature call.
Sure. I see PC left.
He's still streaming, but that helps his watch hours
Yeah.
when someone co-streams off me. In fact, you could co-stream if yours was active.
I do not have an official YouTube channel, nor the time. Andy, are all the eggs you hatched all from QuailCon, or you hatch your own? Well, it is called the 1500 or 1502 incubator.
Okay. BC, I don't know why his icon isn't working unless he shut his camera off. They're from QuailCon. Wow. Yeah, now in the springtime I could do so. You know what? You could probably build your own little one that'll hold 2 or 3 quail ralphs and find a way for baskets. You can get the parts other places, and you just have to build your styrofoam around it. So you got 120 from QuailCon. Because I bought 60 from QuailCon. Mine are all jumbo wilds.
Andy, when you stack them, does one tray set on top of the actual eggs, or is there a slide for a different rack to set in just slightly above it? With my luck, when it turned, my top rack would just slide into the bottom of the incubator.
Okay, babe, I am going to have to drop down, but I'll be in chat. Do you mind keeping my stream running for a watch time? I was planning on keeping you running till I shut off anyhow, BC. But the top rack is 2 times the height. Very interesting. Call Obsidian plays. And it says I only have 1 quail tray right now. Do you have to order the trays separate? Or didn't they come with the trays?
Egg trays. It says it comes with 3 turning racks, but the egg trays are sold separately. Does it come with chicken racks?
Ah,
I had to turn that off for a second.
yeah, the 1202 Sportsman.
Excuse me.
Wow. I'm looking at the site and yeah. Nope, not gonna look at it. Let's see. And it's, I have chicken egg holders. I put some eggs in. Yes, they're about $50 for 6 trays. I didn't get any trays. Jennifer says, Andy, go back to QuailCon. You'll win more quail trays. And laughing her butt off. I tried to put Little Giant Turner in there, but it didn't fit. I thought maybe I could use the rails, but nope. Yeah, everybody's doing two incubators like they did to computers, where you have to buy their parts or it don't work. But let me double check something here.
I'm going to close out that web page. I am not spending $1,000.
Right.
Not when I can just borrow Andy's.
Let me see if there's anything for parts.
Notice Andy hasn't told me no yet or sent me to the North Pole.
Cabinet model parts.
Andy,
6 plastic quail egg trays are only for $44.35. And you can spend another $845 if you want a hatcher. Or you know what? You can go on the parts list and buy all the stuff to buy your own to make your own incubator. Yep.
I thought about that. I'd have 2 egg turners.
If you had to pay for a place to camp at QuailCon, yes, the camping place is you had to pay for a spot. See, there you go, Steve.
Ah, I'll just listen for the beeping noise.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper than a hotel room for one night. And the camping pass covers the whole time of the um, convention.
It's primitive camping, but it's nice and green and lush, and you make a lot of friends.
See, she's agreeing. Yeah, so true there. because this was Andy's first time coming, and she had a blast. At the campsite, Jennifer, even though it's primitive and it has lots of good shade trees too, but you will see a part of QuailCon that nobody else can see. And that's what happens when QuailCon is done for the day.
PJ, I gotta be honest. I was only thinking about Bruce and those little tiny guinea pigs. He would have had a ball playing with them. That was my intent.
Hey, cuz you got your tail, I'm sitting on mine.
And I got to play with Berna's rabbits before she did.
Yep. Yes, you can use a tent. Tent in your sleeping bags. Oh
Tents,
boy.
pop-ups, cars, trucks, sleeping bag on the ground. And if it does happen to rain, we can get a cover over you. I didn't even put my cover up this time.
Andy just slept in their van.
Andy sent me to the store to get her some ice, and I went all the way to town, got the ice, and come back, and Andy was nowhere to be found. I searched her car from the outside. I beat on it. I went all the way down to where everything was down at Zach's house. I looked around down there, and I couldn't find her anywhere.
Was she at my house?
No, she was sleeping in her van. I was afraid the ice was going to melt.
Oh.
I've been looking for a little trailer to pull behind my truck, BJ. I'm going to do like Jesse. I'm coming prepared.
You may have to build one. You know, just buy a frame someplace off an old junk at a junkyard and build it from there.
Well, we do have a little trailer here, but I'm afraid if I build something the way I build, it'd blow off the road somewhere on the interstate the way I drive.
Well, go kidnap Blaine for a weekend, and him and your grandsons will build it. CPJ's having one built.
I thought building one and having it just the height of a pop up, and then you get inside and lift up more walls.
See what happens when you think, Andy?
Her phone was ringing. I was going to reach in and answer the call from her husband.
Maybe that's what I should do next year, PJ, is get a Zebus from you, and then one that's old enough to process, then process it at my house. Yeah, but your van was pretty full.
She certainly did pack it that way.
I don't know how she got all those cages in there. The breeding cage for me and the ferret cage for me, and then the cage that she won, which was a 3-tier, wasn't it?
I think so. Zach helped her took it down though.
Okay. Uh, in the animal room until it's time to process it. Oh wow. Well, at least you got the cages to help you increase your flock from the incubator. I did have a nice talk with my Nola Ranch family. Uh, I wouldn't have one of those if you paid me. I know, I'm talking about processing size. So that week I would process it. Of course, I don't have a big enough refrigerator to put it in like you're supposed to, so that's just a wild thought.
Cook it all up and freeze dry it.
Yep. Well, you wouldn't even have to cook it up. All you have to do is cut it up for the freeze dryer. But how many pounds are they, PJ?
Are they miniature?
Yeah, it take 2 years to get full grown. Yeah, but see, then you can have venison when they're not full grown. Maybe 200 pounds. Yeah, maybe I'd have to butcher it at Zach's house, hang it at Zach's house, give him half of it.
I thought about celadons, but I am truly too lazy.
Well, to me, celadons are just too much work just to get blue eggs. Oh, is your daughter thinking about getting into quail too, Andy? Just have Zach sell off his beef to get Zebu's. LOL. He would have to see one and have it at his house for a little bit. Yeah, she agrees. There is work. I'm not going to go into my rant about cooey. I'm about celadons. No.
So a zebu takes 2 years to grow up to full grown, 200 pounds. And a regular beef cattle takes 2 years to grow up to be almost 10 times that. If you got a
Yeah,
farm, if you got a big farm, then the bigger cows make sense to me.
yeah. But
And if
if you
you
have a
don't,
small farm,
yeah, then it makes sense to me.
yeah. But that's not his beef. That's his father. That's Dennis's or Papa the Builder's beef. Ah, and his granddaughter wants quail. But what does Mama say about that? Andy, you should have her do the 18 and under contest. Small farm, less people to feed. I think at the hour mark, we're going to put an end to it. That makes 3 hours.
Dang, Andy, that's why you need so many cages.
German pastels, scarlet silver, sparkly pansy, and the new mix from QuailCon.
I just want to get all mine down to the to the feral. But the ones that I have in there that are fee, they are so hefty. It's just hard to get rid of them.
Well, don't get rid of the fee. Have Farrell and fee. Which fee do you have?
That's over my knowledge base. It's just black and white ones. Okay. I think it's just feral with fee on it.
I have Egyptian fee. I have jumbo whites, and then I have the feather sexmo mix. Well, the feather sexmo mix and half of the jumbo whites are going to be gone because I'm going to put some of my Egyptians in with the whites, so I have equal numbers, so they don't kill each other. And then I'll have jumbo wilds.
You have a good day, PJ.
Have a blessed day, BJ. That's because you live in a strange area. They can get barrels from anybody because you got a lot of quail breeders in your area. It's a slow growing progress. With just me, my lazy day is over. Okay.
I'm going to start working on a greenhouse this weekend.
What are you going to make it out of?
Cattle panels. If Tractor Supply has them in stock, it's for my daughter. She started gardening this year, so I'm going to build her a greenhouse too because she wants one.
Kind of like the way Aaron's doing it?
I ain't got that kind of money, even though all his stuff is used stuff. No, I'm just going to make it like a hoop house, like they use on Living Traditions for their chickens.
And they're quail now.
Yep.
And you just put clear plastic over it.
Yep.
How bad does your winters get?
Let me see. Definitely not as much as yours. It gets cold, but really not any more than about a week at the most. It's not that
Uh-huh.
bad. It gets cold, but not that cold.
Do you have rabbits?
No.
Well, you can put a couple cages of quail in there, and their body heat would be enough to keep that warm.
But then it would become a quail cage.
No, you only put one quail cage in there, and as a heat source. For in winter
No.
time.
Andy, no, 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 no. They are too cute that if they were dead, I could process them, I believe, without a problem. But I just can't kill a rabbit.
I can.
I say I can't, but we'll see. I thought about it.
Well, look at how cute cooies are.
And look how, you know how many you give to Aaron? That's what I would have with Cooey or rabbit.
Well, see, my problem is I don't have the strength in my hands to process a cooey that easy,
Yeah.
and was my problem. Whereas the rabbits, they don't have the thick neck. On the cooey, the thickest part of their body is the neck. That was for
I'd be
you,
making
Cuz.
I'd be making a guillotine.
Because on the rabbits, I'm going to use the choke chain method. You would want to butcher them.
Andy, my son-in-law would be wanting me to turn him loose in the yard so he can go out hunting them.
Hey, a lot of people, that's how some people kill them with a little gun to their heads.
And in this neighborhood, when you pop up a bullet, nobody thinks nothing about it. And I don't mean crime. We're just out in the country. That's just part of life around here.
Uh-huh.
Mostly after snakes. We have a lot of rattlesnakes.
Yeah, I know. Arkansas has rattlesnakes, water moccasins, and I can't remember the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do a compost bin in the hoop
I
greenhouse.
picked yeah. I picked up okay. My so I built okay, like the Dale's Quail Brooder. I slid a rabbit tray for which you put in a rabbit cage underneath that to catch the poop. And my black soldier fly were living in that. And now I never emptied it. It's like been 6 months, and it's just pure gold right now. There's no poop in there whatsoever.
Ultra, he isn't here right now. He's just live streaming for his watch hours.
We'll just say he stepped away.
Mm-hmm. And he says, I've not had to clean under my open floor quail cages this summer either after the black soldier flies came.
I just love those little guys. I have about 8 packs full in the freezer.
To hatch out.
No, I'm gonna freeze dry them,
Oh, okay.
and I still have literally tens of thousands underneath the quilt cage. They'll start hibernating here soon. Hibernate. They just dig down deep as far as they can go.
Uh-huh. Then as it warms up, they come out
Yeah,
and lay their eggs and have fun.
and I will say, down in the quilt area, I do not have a housefly problem at all.
You can raise
Uh,
black soldier flies, can't you?
yeah, there's some videos on that. It is actually you have to have a very warm and humid room. And a guy had
Hmm.
that, and he opened the door and walked in there, and they're flying like all over the place. It was disgusting.
Yeah, see, I won't do mealy worms either. Now that I got a metal bender, I think I will try to make a riser for the 3-tier cage, a side riser.
By that, do you mean something to make it so they can't excrete out the sides?
Oh, the poop trays.
Yeah, smart idea. So I know Dawn has her quail on her porch. Andy's, is yours in a protected area too? Do you have a shed?
Yeah, I was talking to Winola Ranch, and they made a tray so that you have to clean it every 3 days.
I need a tray you only clean every 3 months.
Pardon?
I said I need a tray that I don't have to clean every 3 months because you know how I am.
And he says in the winter, when we have frozen weather, it will overflow before it thaws out enough to clean. They're outside in the yard.
you not have a predator problem where you can use those Rhinola Ranch cages out there, or did you modify them? I won't even ask about that hatching time cage.
Anything can get through that hatching time cage. Oh, someone's behaving and sound asleep. Well, it's time for me to say, have a blessed day, everybody. It's time to go for the day.
Excuse me.
So everyone have a wonder-filled day.
Y'all have a great day, great weekend. We'll see some of you Sunday night.